Because I remember when I was a white belt, I would be here and I would be just in my head thinking, oh my God, I am about to get just tapped. I'm about to get swept. There's gonna be a lot of pain involved. It's not gonna be good for me. So instead, let's change that. Let's have a game plan. Let's have something you're going after, okay? So these are just a couple little tips that will help you. The first thing is gonna be, if the person is seated in this seated guard position, you need to know your range, okay? You need to know your range and you need to have a good stance. I can't be just approaching Sophia to pass her guard like this. Unless I'm 400 pounds and I'm Andre the Giant, I'm not gonna be able to pass her guard just by doing and walking her like that. I mean, which I probably could do that, but I'm not going to. Get in your stance, okay? Nice, low stance. Generally, it's gonna be head, chest level over that front knee, whichever leg you have forward, or if it's in a square stance, all right? Everything else stays the same. My elbows are in, hands are in, my head is first, then my hands and my elbows. And I should be, after I establish a good stance, I should be in a range that I can touch Sophia and grab Sophia, but she's not able to touch me. Because if I'm, like, for example, this range here, if I go to guard pass, Sophia has access to my legs with her hands and her feet. So she has free will here to grab my collar, okay, grab my sleeves. If I'm wearing no gi, she is able to grab my wrist, grab my head, right? She's able to connect herself to me before I can connect myself to her. So you being standing, you have the advantage of deciding the range, and it's gonna be different for body types. If you're fighting someone shorter, like Sophia's basically classified a midget, so the range is gonna be different from her than someone who's really tall, right? So make sure you range that out. For me, I'm always here and I'm just kind of reaching, touching the hands like this, right? And I know, look at this range, I know that I can touch Sophia's hands. I can even grab her pant like if I wanted to. If I'm long enough with my arms, I can reach her collar. But if she were to fully extend her leg, she can't reach me. If she were to fully extend her arm and I push her back, she can't reach me. So this is the range I want to be when I'm approaching the guard. This is gonna make it more difficult for them to get into a comfortable position, to get into a comfortable guard, especially the more skilled that the opponent is. The more skilled they are, they know where they want to go. They know the position they want to get to, and it's your job to prevent that. You're not always gonna know what they're good at, but in the gym, usually if you're training, you know your training partners, you know their guards, you know their game, you know what they like to get to. So make sure we're starting off at this range and we're not just giving them an easy setup to their comfortable position, all right?